Morning, folks. This is what it looks like today, Monday morning. All foggy, cold, and it's 35 degrees. This guy's always walking down the street every morning. Well, we could have picked him up, but I don't know him. I don't think I know him, but I don't know if he works at the Stanley. Usually when there's a guy walking down here that we know from the Stanley, we'll pick him up and drop him off at work. But these days they changed our rules, saying that we cannot pick up anybody in whatsoever circumstances. We can't pick them up due to liability. If they get hurt, they're not on my insurance, which is true. We never thought about it that way, but even though you're careful, you never know. That's just the way they want it to be. And then when we're at work, co-workers and co-workers, as long as we're working on property and we're using their vehicles, that means, it's okay. They can jump in, but off and on property, we cannot do that. Even though your own vehicle, we're not supposed to pick up people. In other words, hitchhikers, you're liable to get sued, or I don't know, either way. These people these days, they just don't think. They just like to get money. So we've been warned of that, so we don't give rides no more. So that's just the way the policy works with us. And there's a guy I pick up every morning or afternoon that, he works. He doesn't work, he's an old man, and I give him a ride slowly and drop him off over here at Safeway, or down over here by the library. Usually he goes over here in the afternoons. That's if only I'm cruising the afternoon. Sometimes that'll happen, like Thursdays. I'll see him on a Thursday when he's walking down hitchhiking, putting his thumb out, and he's like, okay, I'll pick him up, chat with him for a bit, and he'll get off. He's getting older. This is what it looks like when I go to work. Not every day like this, but it's just, you know what I mean. I'm trying to get back into my videos. The other video that you guys saw, I don't know if you guys even saw it, but I can't see the mountains no more. It's all foggy. But that sound came around, shoot, I don't remember what time it was, but it was around about, I leave around about 10, so it was like around about 9. Hold on a second here. I usually check that building, and people walking by early in the morning, cold. Dead man guys in there. Just getting to work, clock in, and this is what I do every day when I come this way. Just clock in and get ready to work. And 7 o'clock in the morning, just clock in and walk back out. Get ready for, whatever you want to do. Just start checking things. I just check out the pavilion, then sometimes I check out the concert hall. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go clock in. It's raining, like a little mist going around, just like a little sprinkling water. There's a couple of my co-workers there. One's a painter and one's what do you call it? Carpenter. Yeah, the video I showed was around about 9. I think somewhere around there. I can't remember what time it was. I need to recheck it. But that's where our office is, and that's where it happened at, inside there. It's a little small garage place that used to be a garage. See how small it is? Yeah, there is an access up to on top of that, like a church building. I haven't gone up there yet. I have no idea. I haven't been up there yet. I do have time. I just don't have time to crawl up there. You need a ladder and whatnot to get up there. So, yeah, I don't know. We're just I gotta look for something too that I lost. Gotta look for it. I don't know where I put it, but it's my daily work. I know I just shot it real quick and put one of my work videos in there, but that's, you know, something that I do. That's partially what I do here. That's about it. We'll continue this video as we go along. If anything important comes up, we'll see you guys in there. We'll see you guys in a bit then. Beautiful morning on a Sunday. I'm back on the 4th floor. Way down there. People walking their dogs. Landscaping's alive. They're down there picking up trash. Someone look familiar. It looks like in the morning. People climb up here. Catch someone, you're gonna be in trouble. We'll let the managers decide to do that. Either ban them for the night, or just tell them they can't stay here. That's what's going to happen. People are walking around in the morning. Sometimes I'm a little skeptic of what's going to happen here. It kind of trips me out because that one's getting loose, it looks like. Maybe a cow. Indeed it is. We need to fix that. Holy cow. Okay, I saw one. I knew it. This is as long as this one's not like that. I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to fix that. That's not gonna be good. But in the morning, the one with the puppies, right there. That's what it looks like in the morning. Or usually I stand on the 4th floor on that side. But everybody's sleeping. Kind of has a little force push to it because of the air going through. All right. I'll meet you guys on the other side. Let's see, 4th floor. 3rd floor. 4th floor. Way down there. Lodge is right over there. Condos. Yep. Early Sunday morning. Boss man hasn't showed up yet. You hear elk somewhere downtown. Sunday morning. To me, it looks like a Monday, even though I'm starting my shift this week on a Sunday. Luckily, Saturday I'm off. Somebody's coming, so I gotta go. So, walking down like the 3rd floor. Time. Nobody's here. What? There's somebody coming down, I think. Only one guy's here. Yeah, so this is our lunch. Supposed to be all the employees here, but they're not here. They're not hungry. I don't know. This is how work is. We're checking the pavilion today. I'm usually rounds. It's my key card. I got all these lights on. There's a lady that does all the wedding planning. Decides to all I need is these ones off. She starts to turn them all on, and especially when it's sunny, they like to leave it on. You're like, what the hell, man? Just turn it off once in a while. You'll be all right, you know. Instead of running the energy bill like they pay for it. Let's see. Oop. Try this last one. There you go. Let's turn these top ones off. Okay. Upstairs. Basement. Men's, women's bathroom. And kitchen. That's the kitchen. Here, the light will come on, but there you go. Motion censored. There's the kitchen. Usually just go around this way. Auditorium. That's what it looks like. This whole window goes up when they have a special event. Camera's right up there. And I don't know why did they have these lights above us on. Gotta figure that out again. Getting warmer. There we go. Just need those lights off. Sometimes you'll hear noise, but yeah, these lights are on for nothing. Shut them off. Bridal room. Okay. Another camera's on that side. Take you guys out on the deck. It's a beautiful morning. Better be careful, I won't slip. Trying to figure this out. Oh, here we go. Pretty soon it'll go away. Give another 20, 30 minutes. It'll be all gone. It's very slippery. That's what it looks like. On top. Early in the morning, Monday. There's cameras up. There's another one up there. I just need those ones on. We don't need the rest. This one's motion censored, and this is the top kitchen. Usually park back there and go do my thing for 10 minutes break. I come down here, and all these are restrooms. What's up? What's going on? Six restrooms. I usually don't drink that water. Alright guys, I'll continue this video when I get back in the van. In front of the lodge, and I'm gonna have to hide you guys. What's up, buddy?
Hey, good morning.
Headed to work again. Look at the moon. It's foggy right where I live at, a little way from here. But we have clear mountains. Hold on. Headed to the Stanley. It's foggy. That's north, going north and east. I love it out here, man. Especially when it's winter time. And we got a full moon from last night. I mean, I don't know how long the moon was, but I think it's a couple of days now. And I saw a guy doing a YouTube, and it was a full moon, so he had to. Oh, that's Kurt right behind me. Pretty cool. Looks like scenes from a King Kong movie. Alright. Headed to work. We'll see how it goes today. Gotta go to a pavilion and unclog the toilet. It's amazing how people want to walk. Taking pictures of the Stanley. There's two people right there. Left my van door open. I'm gonna check it out. I don't like my tripod how it sits. There's a wedding going to be going on tomorrow, I think. I'm gonna go in the backside area because it has to do with second floor. Oh, I can't wait to go home. Now, one I went to is a Spire fridge. It's making noise. It's a normal thing that happens when it comes down to the refrigerator. The little motor where the fan sits at, it makes noise. Which I think we should just blow out the coils and go from there. That's what I'm thinking. But the pet cemetery is down there, so I gotta go in here for a toilet not working. So I got my pump action one that I got a couple of last year. Better not hit that. So I like to turn around because I don't want to park backwards. I almost hit the side on that side when I was pulling out. That's what she said, huh? Let's see. Go back. I'll show you guys what I use for my... someone's coming again. What the hell? I'm just here to unclog a toilet. Dark, sorry. Turn on my neck flashlight. And okay. Okay. What was I here? That's what I use. Just connect this to this and pump it up and just blow away. I mean, you know what I mean. Flush the toilet, unclog the toilet. Some people downstairs. I think it's this one. Nope. Nope. Alright. Nope. Nope. Wait. Nope. Must have missed it somewhere. None of these. Alright, gonna have to count this up again. Hold on. Okay, so now I'm testing it out. Okay. Alright, that's new to me. Let it flush up. And we'll go from there. See what the fucking problem is. It is not holding up. Everything's connected. Okay, not doing what it's supposed to. Let's check the other one. Okay. Okay, so this is not holding that water. To be honest with you, I haven't worked on one of these yet. So water's leaking out from the other side on this one. Right here. How do I get that to start though? Well, trying to mess with my tripod. Trying to make it go forward instead of backwards. Huh. Well, I put it on, it was on full, it was open all the way, and I just turned it back a little bit, and now it's not leaking. Huh, but it flushes. Problem solved. I guess this fills up, water's all in here. Reason why there's water leaking down there is because this was leaking. I tightened it a little bit, and then I went ahead and turned it down a little bit, and that worked. That helped. So I'm holding the tripod in my back pocket. So there's a couple of guys walking around here. Setting up for a wedding, I think. I'm done here. Stay on top of things. I should have left my bucket in there. Damn it. Okay. Right up there in the middle. There it is. Got that out of the way. Mission accomplished. Sounds like I'm drinking or some shit. My Red Bull. Yeah. So. Cemetery's down there. Right there. And the guys are walking around down there somewhere. And that's the big mountain up there. You can't see it, but my leg is killing me. My left leg inside my leg, my knee, Inside hurts big time. Can't afford a doctor. Can't do nothing. I don't know if the reservation hospital can help me on that. Maybe somebody witchcraft me. I don't know. But it's been hurting for a year and a half now. It started a year and a half ago. And it's not fun walking around on it right now. I tried the electrical shock. It did work for a couple of months. Shock therapy, that kind of thing. I put it on my leg, gave me a shock, but still did the same thing. Anyways, yeah, so that's that. I gotta get back to work, guys. My window is still open on the van too. God darn it. And boss man's wife left, so I can park back right over here. Should go like this, look. Back up. Oh, I think I locked it. Okay. Hopefully I locked it. Someone's parked right behind me. I reversed it. Yeah, so time to call it a night, folks. I am done. My leg hurts. What's up, man? Out of here.
Mucho work.
Yep.
What the man? Music. No, mami.
2 of them's mine.
Hijo del.
I put you on work for 2 of them.
Yeah. Ahora sí, shit.
Have a good one.
Have a good night, bro.
Adios, my friend. Oh, I can't believe I got that. He said there's a lot of work. Calls, news. That's what we call it, news. Oh boy. I had to hide my camera. My phone. Not camera, but phone. Oh, my leg's killing me. I wish I knew how to talk Spanish to him, but oh boy. I'm tired. I was offered $20, but I didn't pick it up. I was guaranteed. I just don't want to take anybody's money, like guaranteed that it get warm. He told me, he goes, I trust you. You can get this place warm. So I kind of wanted the $20, but even though how much money I need money, but you know, I just didn't want it. I just left it. I returned back twice. Excuse me, to the room, and I didn't pick it up. I left it alone, and I just left it on the counter for him. It wasn't about the money. It was about me giving them a hot room, and I did, but people are probably going to say you should have just took it, but I didn't. But the reason why is because they're 2 old couples. I know where they're from. They're not from around here, but they're working hard on their money to, you know. Oh shoot, forgot how to turn that down. Sorry, YouTube. But other than that, I didn't take the money. I just left it, and in some way that 20 will pay it forward, maybe someday, I don't know. But if it's left there for me by Sunday, I guess it'll be there. But other than that, out of the respect for these old people. No, I shouldn't have said that. For respect for people who are coming over that country to come to our place and visit the Stanley where we work. We appreciate people coming over, trying to help them out as much as we can to give their vacation a good time and all that. But you know, it's just what it is. What it is. I mean, I tried. I wanted to take the money to 20, but you know, I just left it. So oh well, just leave it. I might not fully guarantee the cold. It might get cold again. We need to turn all the heaters on. That's the only way we can go room to room and get the whole heater going. Granted, you guys should know that it's an old hotel, historic, and we're trying to work our way around it. See what we can do. Basically trying to work it out and get the heat going. And some more rooms are not working. That's 2 rooms that I've been to that I tried to turn on. Last year I didn't have no problem with any of them. They all came on when you want them to come on. I don't know if it's those reliable thermostats. I don't know why they call it reliable thermostats, but they're supposed to be reliable, but they're not. It's not really communicating with the what do you call it, the control valve. Kind of have a little bit trouble with the control valve. Turn it on every time it's kind of weird because you turn it down to 63 or 60, the control valve doesn't, when you first check it, you mess with it, and next thing you know, it won't come on. It's all loose. So sometimes you put it on, it's too high, maybe like 79, 80, well, around about 90. Just try it out and test it. Doesn't work, and it's loose. The control valve's loose. So you go up to 63, turn it down to 63, it'll get, the control valve will start moving, and it's a real, it's like a little pin sticking out. You start pulling it, and next thing you know, it turns the heat on, and it controls it. And sometimes when you turn that thermostat on, it should click by itself and to engage to where it needs to be turned on, and it's not working that way. It's kind of weird because when you put on 79 or 80, it should click in by itself, but sometimes it doesn't. And then the other times I know the trick was 63. I don't know why it does that. You put it down to 63 and then the control valve will turn on and you can engage it. Yeah, it's kind of weird to explain, but that was my work today. So I'm tired. My leg hurts on the right side. I'm tired. I can't sleep because my leg hurts and all that. I'll talk to you guys whenever. Oh my God, I just got a lot of bills to take care of. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya. Headed home right now. Back to our little La Casa Hacienda, whatever you call it, El Rancho, or Little El Rancho, back over there. So we'll talk to you later. See you in the next video, guys. Thanks. I'm gonna see if I can drop it by this weekend, maybe Sunday. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe tomorrow, but I'm gonna work on it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope I didn't, you guys had a good week, taking care of yourselves or whatever you guys are doing out there. We'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.